How are we doing, everyone, and welcome to this latest episode. You can see I'm not next to the lake, I'm actually inside. I am at the Big One show up in Farnborough, here for the whole weekend on the amazing Nutrabaits stand. You can see the stand there. I'll go and show you around the stand in just a second. But this show is it's just about to get started. These aisles will be filled with people, thousands of people over the weekend. You can see there we've got Ridge Monkey behind, we've got Urban Baits next door. We've got the cooler companies, loads of big brands here and stuff. But the one that everyone wants to come and see is Nutrabaits. My favourite bait company, absolutely amazing. We've got some show deals going on as well. Obviously this video is going to be going out after the show has finished, but you can see the show deals there. Great value for extremely high quality products. Going around here, the big fish mix with the salmon, caviar and black pepper. That's a bait that got released last year, I believe it was, sort of like a classic that's been re-released. Again, one of our new baits, which is the Code. That's been out a couple of years now. Fantastic cold water bait, that one. Well, all year round bait actually, but yeah, fantastic bait that. And then getting onto the trigger range with the Trigger, Pineapple and then Butrick. The standard trigger, which is my personal favourite, that is absolutely awesome. And then the trigger ice, Mark Holmes' favourite, and quite a few people here, they love the trigger ice. Just got a few more spices inside there, but yeah, from the Trigger stable, an absolutely fantastic bait. You see here, we've got all these gorgeous people getting ready for the show. There we are, the man himself.
This is an exhibitor announcement. The show will be open in 5 minutes' time.
5 minutes till show starts. We've got a countdown going on.
Thank you.
Forgive the audio, people. And then these bits here at the shows, we're going to fill these up with water. This is the new soluble range. So this is something that I've been working with the Nutrabaits boys, and these are an absolute game changer. So the solubles come in the same ranges as the freezer baits. You've got Trigger, Trigger Ice, the big fish mix and the Code. And basically they break down over time, sort of between 2 and 4 hours, break down, releasing all of those feed stimulants into your swim. A great addition to your baiting strategy. Yeah, there we go. You can see there are different base mixes. But yeah, that is it. We've got all the pop-ups here. So remember to book in your shows. This obviously is going out onto the YouTube after this show is finished, but it's a great place to come and meet the team, ask questions about the bait, and to see all of the product ranges. And I am confident that Nutrabaits is the premium bait company here, mark my words. But anyway, this show I'm going to be going around and seeing my friends on the other stands, having a bit of banter, and yeah, catching up with my mates. So I hope you enjoy this. Catch up with you soon. Right, now everyone, you see this man here? This is the sleep depriver. Yeah? I have never known someone snore or make noises in your sleep like this man. An absolute legend, but man, that's impressive. That's impressive.
I've never been so tired, and you're the unlucky person that room up with me, mate. So I'm sorry for that. Yeah.
That's no problems at all. No worries. Right. Okay. So I've had my coffee. I'm buzzing again now. I've woken up a little bit. I'm going to leave the Nutrabait stand. You can see it's really busy behind us. Been doing loads of deals here at the show, and I'm actually just going to take a little wander and go and see a few people. So coming over here, got some awesome pies there. I don't know why they're sending pies, but this guy here, another legend. You're on camera, Brian. Hey.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
This is Brian from Hadlow College. He's also a coach educator for the Angling Trust, educating people on their further education. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you want to go and get more intelligent, go and see this man. All right. That's how it works, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah. Look, we can put it on the. There you go. Course guide. Yeah.
Brilliant.
If you go and study at Hadlow, you may one day aspire to be like this man here. All right, so there we are.
Thanks very much.
See you later, Brian. Right, okay, so that's Brian embarrassed. He's actually a legend. He really is a legend, Brian. Love him to pieces. He does all of the level 2 angling coaching courses for the Angling Trust in the southeast. So if you're interested in becoming a level 2 coach, Brian will probably be the person that is delivering that for us. Okay, next up, let's go and have a little look at this stand here, shall we? So I'm just going to come around. This is a product I've just started using recently. This is the Gemini products. They've got their fluorocarbon booms, stems, leads, and I'm just going to turn this around here. You can see how much interest there is in the Gemini products at the moment, and there's a reason why I've switched over to using these. Is because they are absolutely awesome. You can see here they all come pre-tied. Put it up here. You get your pre-tied booms, the swivels on there, all fused, using the latest technology. You've got the Ronnies, hinge stiffs, all the different booms here that you can use. And then you can also get your 1 meter leaders as well. So these are 100% fluorocarbon leaders. They come with either lead clips or heli clips on there. And they've also got this really interesting system called the arc system, which I'm going to try and, here we go. Just pick one of these up. Right, so any of you guys that have done sea fishing out there, you'll know that the Gemini clip is used to clip down the hook for when you're long distance casting. Now, what they've done is they've taken that design and put it into a carp lead, and you can actually clip your hook onto this for when you're distance casting. And it does improve the distances by quite a considerable amount when you're casting a very long range. So I'm going to definitely be using those in my long range fishing moving forward. Right, so just working our way through the show now. Actually, this stand's looking pretty impressive. This is the Kumu stand. Love all this stuff here. Their t-shirts and prints, really, really nice. I've got the new flight one. I think this is a really, really cool design. But yeah, that's a busy stand, very popular stand. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make my way through the traffic. And I'm going to go and try and see a few of the guys up on the Nash stands. Let's go and see if I can find the boys up at Nash. Whoop. Right, so I'm over here on the Nash stand. I'm going to go and see a few of the guys over here. There's a man here that I want to have a chat with. Ollie.
Hello, mate.
How are you doing, all right?
Hello, Keith, all right?
Do you mind being on camera with me, is that right?
Of course not.
Right, this absolute legend here, right? Oh, now we have got something planned up our sleeve, haven't we, for next week?
Yep.
Because he's been an absolute inspiration to not just me, but other anglers out there. What have you been doing, Ollie, in your spare time this winter?
Fishing.
You're into him on that?
I've been picking a little bit of litter up, yeah. Trying to keep some of the places that I love a little bit cleaner.
You say a little bit, like, honestly, I've seen the footage of what you've been doing on your Instagram, and it inspires me, but it also, and we'll talk about this next week, but it makes me feel sick that a lot of the litter that you're picking up is anglers. I'm not even going to call them anglers, because in my mind they're not anglers.
Some of it is, some of it's just people.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, in general, anglers tend to be better than most of society, you know, because, you know, let's face it, we're all out there enjoying our passion. Just some people are a little bit less responsible.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to meet up with Ollie. We're going to go do some clearing of the rivers and streams next week, and we're going to go and sort of like try and demonstrate what you can do out there as an angler to go and help tidy up and keep our rivers in tip-top conditions.
We can all do a little bit, Graham.
If we all do a little bit, we're going to make a big difference.
Exactly that, mate.
Exactly. But what have you got, what's the big sellers at the moment then? What have you got demonstrated on your stand?
Well, the Air Force rods are a big thing, so we're sort of stepping back into the distance rod market after scope. So yeah, they're quite popular. You can go and have a go on the tuner machine and test them out yourself. We've got the tuner machine, always a big draw. We've got new main lines as well. Right, full range main lines from floating and braid, sinking braid, a new casting line and a new abrasion resistant sort of tough line.
Nice, okay, for like fishing overseas and stuff and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, something for everybody basically.
Nice, we're going to check those out and get some footage of that, but yeah, I'll leave you to it.
I'll see you next week, mate. Yeah, nice, great. Cheers, mate. Right, so you join me here on the Nash stand, and look who I found loitering around this fish machine. We've got Jermaine here, and actually Jermaine's actually just had a bite for the first time in 6 months, believe it or not. So, I'm sorry, would you believe it? No pressure. So we've got Jermaine here, we've got the British Championship, reigning British champions. Past British champions. You got up your game, yeah. These guys here just took his title. How do you feel about that, Carl?
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted.
Bit gutted.
Back next year, mate.
You're getting it back next year, yeah?
Next year, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I'm fishing against him next week at Crete Lakes. And yeah, it's all. What's that?
Let's put a £10 bet on.
What, who's going to win at Crete Lakes?
You two. I'm saying you, I'm backing you.
Who are you backing?
I'm backing him this time.
Yeah, look, he's backing me. He's backing me on this one.
You're a bit rusty. You've had
Right.
the trophy over.
Well, do you know what? Normally I'd say Carl, but I've seen the menu and I know what he eats, right? And there's no Richmond sausages, no Haribos, no pot noodles.
He's in big trouble.
He's going to be malnourished by like day 3, so I reckon he might take an early leave.
He hasn't got Neil to cook for him either.
Exactly, he's not being carried, is he? That's what you're saying. Yeah? Neil's not carrying him this time, is he? That's basically. He said you're not being carried next week. You know,
I'm screwed, mate.
You're screwed, man. You're screwed. There's a lot of pressure. I like this, Ash. You're actually getting rattled beforehand. Yeah, I owe you for this one. Yeah, I can see the sweat coming off his brow. He is. He's going bright red.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, he's nice.
All right.
Yeah,
Keep me going all week.
It will. I know what you eat. Yeah. And I'm just going to turn this around because it looks like, I've seen this look before with Jermaine, it looks like he's cast up an island, is that right?
Pulling my brake.
We've seen this look before, Jermaine, of confusion of what went wrong.
He's a paper trail. He's a paper trail. Go for a shot now.
And I've just spotted something else actually, Jermaine. If we look at the line that's on your reel, I've seen it in the tournament casting field.
Oh yeah,
that's normally what it looks like. Yeah.
Right down to the boat.
No, I mean, in all seriousness, those people out there that don't know of Jermaine. Jermaine, how far have you cast this year? What's your furthest cast this year?
This year, 251 metres this year.
251 metres. I don't even know what's that in yards? Like 200 knots.
270 going on 280 yards.
Nearly 280 yards. So for those people that think a 180 yard cast is a long way, go and put another 100 yard cast onto that, and that's what he's doing in the field. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, but probably, well, I am actually going to say this, true carp casting style, the best carp caster in the world. I'll give you that. I will give you that. So that's Jermaine Hull there. But yeah, I'm going to go and have another little look around the show, see who else I can find. I've ribbed Jermaine enough with his fish playing abilities. And, yeah, he's going to get me back later, don't worry. And yeah, we're going to see who else we can find. Right, so after going to the Nash Stand, my next stop is somewhere I'm really excited to go to. This is the Carp Green stand, and I am here. It is just behind me here, because these guys here, they sell absolutely unbelievable cool boxes. I'll put it up here. There we go, Carp Green. A few of my mates have had these. A few very well-known anglers are using these at the moment, and they keep your food, your drinks, your bait cold for an exceptional amount of time. I think up to 7 days. So I know people have got gas fridges and carrying gas around, and even electric ones nowadays. But honestly, like these cool boxes, you don't need any of that because they keep the stuff cold for such a long period of time. I'll just go over and have a little look at the stand. Let me turn it around. There we go. So you've got a small one here in the camo. That is, I think that's a 40. Let me get this right. I'll get the sizes. But they go down here, this is a 110 at the bottom. The big ones have got the wheels on the back of it, so you carry it like a trunk. And these ones here, they've got the little secure clips on it. Open up, and you can see there, you can see the thickness of it. This is all like real heavy duty foam injected. You've got the cup holders in there. And this stuff here will keep the stuff cold for a session for an amazingly long period of time. Not cheap, but that's what you get. You get quality for what you pay for it. And this one here that these lovely people are looking at here, this is the one I've had on order. So yeah, I'll let them finish looking at that. In fact, I'll come around here. I'll go and speak to one of the greens. Here we are. Come on in. Here's the man. I am good. I am good. How's the show going? All right.
Yeah, it's good. It's really, really busy. Great amount of people. It's really great to see.
Yeah, nice.
Carfish is back after COVID. It struggled a little bit, right? So it's good.
It did, and I think that you're exactly right. People coming back having more confidence in the shows and stuff, and you know, it's nice to see there's a lot of exhibitors here, such as yourselves, that are sort of like coming into the carp market. And yes, you've got your normal big brands and stuff like that, but you know, you've also got companies like yourself that are breaking into the market. And I said before, how you doing? All right? So there's loads of people I'm bumping into. I said before in a little video here, but these are like, it's not just a cool box. These are proper quality cool boxes that will keep things cold for like up to 7 days.
Yeah, right? Absolutely right. So the small, the 20 litres, we sort of 4 to 5 days is what we guarantee, but I've personally had up to 7 days. We've had online reviews that give the 42 litres up to 9 days.
9 days?
9 days. They are incredibly well insulated, polyurethane packed. They're just incredibly well made and robust. So really
and that's one of the things you notice when you look at them, is it's how heavy duty and robust it is. You know, it honestly is a product for a lifetime, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't. We have people say to us these are really heavy, but I won't ever apologise for that, because that just proves the quality.
Yeah.
And they need to be heavy to have that amount of insulation, and they're just so well built, and that's what gives them the quality, you know.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
They're not it's not like a lightweight portable thing that you'd be carrying around with you just for a day session, but this is for people that are going abroad, going to France, you know, going to beach competitions and want fresh bait inside their vans. That's what this is meant for.
Absolutely. Interestingly as well, we've had some match anglers come over as well. So obviously we're carp fishermen. but the match anglers are also now into it for their gallons and gallons of maggots as well. So they're also really interested. We sold a couple today to match anglers.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Well, I'm super excited to get my hands on the one I've had on order.
I'm pleased you're here to grab it.
Yeah, we'll go over and get some footage of that. But yeah, look it up. It's Carp Green. Just go onto Google, search for Carp Green, and check out their cool boxes. And if you are on the bank and you want to come and see one, and you live anywhere near Worthing or Brighton, just give me a DM and you can come down and see my one. And yeah, have a little look at the quality of the cool boxes.
Wicked.
All right,
Nice one.
Right. Well, this is my new treat. This is the 57 litre Carp Green cool box. This is going to keep all of my competition food or my bait nice and cool. I'm going to put it on the boat as well, so I can put some fish in there as well if I want to bring them back to shore. 57 litres, perfect size. You've got the fish measure on the top of it as well. And the bit that I love about this is you've got the heavy duty wheels, you've got the carry straps on the side as well to lift it in and out of the boat, but you've got this extra heavy duty push button handle which comes down, so you can actually lift this up, and when that's down the lid will actually lift all the way up. I'll just go around here and show you. So when that's down, the lid folds all the way up, so you can get good access into the whole of the cool box. Close it up and then lift the handle up and off you go. Might even work for holidays as well. But that is a real sturdy handle, that one there. The wheels are heavy duty on it, and that's going to make getting the bait so much easier, and all of the equipment so much easier to the boat or to the peg on carp matches. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But just step back, that is the Carp Green stand. We're going to go and see a few of the other stands as well now. But yeah, check out Carp Green online. Right, so we're going to battle our way through to the Neutri stand. There we go, let's have a little look at the show deals which are going on this week. So we've got special show prices, 40 quid gets you 5 kilos of our dedicated boilies there, so that's the big fish mix, code, trigger ice. You also get one of the liquid boosters. Let me see if I've got a liquid booster kicking around. Where's a liquid booster? Have you got one at the back there, guys? There we go, Jace, thank you very much. So you get one of these with it as well, and you get one of the hook bait pots as well, so that's £40. Or we've got a 10 kilo deal as well, whereby you're getting 10 kilos. These are 2 5 kilo bags. You get one of these and your pop-ups, and that's 70 quid. So, you know, it really is a good deal. There we go, got the Smurf. Yeah, Jace, come on over here. Right, those people that know me from Southampton, where is that? Let me turn this around. Do you recognise this guy? It's the Haul-in Smurf. It's the Haul-in Smurf from Broadlands, from back in the day. Jace is the main man here. He's the, what's your title at Nutrabaits now, Jace?
Dog's body.
The general dog's body. Yeah.
Manager, mate.
Manager, yeah. So Jace is the manager for Nutrabaits. Rich is the owner. Rich is just there talking to the customers. You know, this company has been around for many years, but it's been bred a new lease of life from Rich and Jace taking it on. And yeah, it's a superb bait, and I wouldn't just say that. This one is my favourite, the Trigger. Putting that with the liquid booster over the top of it has done me some absolutely unbelievable catches, home and abroad. I've got 100% confidence in that bait, and that is absolutely the truth, 100% confidence. But I'm going to go back behind here, going to go and chat to some of the customers. Hope you enjoyed that little wander around the show, catching up with some people. And yeah, if you've got any questions about Nutrabaits, just give me a shout, or any of the other products that we went and had a little look at. Get in touch with me. I'm more than happy to do some, well, I might actually do some YouTube reviews as well. How about that on the Nutrabaits range and some of the other products that we had a little look at. But anyway, hope you're enjoying this. Catch you soon.